Morning, everyone. Welcome to Enfys Tarot. Today is October 29th, 2024, and we are going to explore the True Intentions deck for each zodiac sign. So I've got my box of sign stones here. I'm just going to run an all signs reading, and for each sign, I'm going to pull one of the True Intentions cards. So what you want to do is kind of start thinking about some of the people in your life right now that have been on your mind. And let's see if this can help to illuminate whatever that situation is for you. So let me just give them a quick shuffle here. Looks like we may need to come up a little further. All right. Who are we starting with? We are starting with Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's find out what their true intentions are or what your true intentions are when you're thinking of them. Just another bit of shuffle here. Okay, goodbye. The time has come to part ways. Is there someone in your life who you've been sort of holding on to, and things maybe haven't been working out that well, or you're just starting to drift apart? It may be time to go ahead and let them go. You got to follow your gut on this one, but they could be thinking this too. It could be that they are making some changes. Maybe you're making some changes, and it's just sort of like that time where you got to move in your own separate directions. So for Scorpio, I hope that if this is the time for that for both of you, that you are ready for it, ready to move on, ready to part ways. All right, so that was Scorpio. Let's shuffle this card back in and find out who's coming up next. We have Aquarius coming in next. What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, start thinking about somebody in your life, some of the people in your life. And let's find out what's going on with them. Travel. I think we should take a trip. So, Aquarius, this is interesting because we are about to enter the age of Aquarius. And, if you think about travel, this could also indicate major changes, major growth, um, changing the trajectory of a relationship that you're in. Or it could very well just mean that the person you're thinking of would like to hang out with you and have an adventure, spend a little one-on-one and explore new places. So, Aquarius, if you have been thinking about wanting to go on a trip with someone lately or make changes in your relationship, maybe take it to the next level, this could be the right time to do that. I think they are on the same page if that's what you've been thinking about. So, all right, that was Aquarius. Next up, we've got Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. Start thinking of the people in your life. Make sure you can see the sugar. Yes. Hmm. Gift. There is something I'd like you to have. So, Capricorn, think of the people in your life and think of the people that you were just focusing on a moment ago, and consider that there may be someone who wants to give you something. And this could be a physical gift. This could be the gift of their time, their attention, their energy. It could be, a service to you, or maybe they want to make you something, or they're thinking about, obviously just buying something for you and giving you a gift. But if that is the case, then there's someone in your life who wants to make you feel special. And that's really something wonderful. So, live into that today. Just be in a place where mentally you are prepared to receive a gift. And let's see what comes out of that. All right. So that was Capricorn. Looks like some good energy coming your way, Capricorn. Shuffle these all back in here. And who is next? We've got Libra. Okay, Libra, what's going on with you today? What are the people in your life thinking about? There's someone out there who got you on their mind. What are their true intentions? Who are you thinking of right now? I'm getting the sense that there are some Libras out there who are very aware of who they're calling in these answers for. Some pressing information is coming your way, and you can feel it coming. All right, Libra, support. I'm here to support and elevate you. Another wonderful true intentions card coming in for Libra. Whatever place you're in right now in life, whether it's starting a new project or working really hard on something, or maybe you're just conceiving an idea, there are people who want to support you. I'm getting the feeling that there may be some Libras with new babies, and you probably have a lot of family and friends who really want to get out there and help you. So accept the help, accept the support, and see how that works out and changes things for you. I'm sure it's going to be for the better. Anytime we can accept and reciprocate help from others, it strengthens bonding. It strengthens connection, and it allows us to feel more part of the world and community. So enjoy that support, Libra. Let's see how far you can go in your journey with just a little help, a little support from the people that want to be there for you. Who is up next? Let's dive in here. And Aries. Okay, Aries, what is up with you today? Who are you thinking about right now? And what are their true intentions? Let's find out. Aries, Aries, Aries. What are their true intentions for Aries? Perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. So, Aries, clearly, and as you are an Aries, there is high potential that you are really the expert in some subject matter. And this could apply to anything at all. And someone is really looking forward to getting your perspective on something. So please share that with them. Let them know your thoughts, what you're thinking. Sometimes Aries are coming from a place where they're not super talkative, where they don't like to insert their information or give unsolicited advice, which is a good thing. Um, but right now, you may be in a position where if you suspect that someone could use your advice or use your perspective, um, you should go ahead and ask if you can share that with them and see how they respond, because there's someone who is looking for your opinion. They value it. So good for you, Aries. I hope that you're able to help someone today. That back in. While we are shuffling, if you have not already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check back in later this week for more content. We'll do more community readings, um, live, free live streams where you can pop in and, ask a question and have it answered for free. Um, Contact me directly if you would like a one-on-one. I will provide for you a reading over Zoom. If you are looking for a little bit more information, a little bit of help with something going on in your life, a little guidance, so many big changes going on. And now's a great time to get a little bit of perspective and guidance from the universe. So send me a message and let me know what I can do to help. All right. Next, Taurus. We've got Taurus coming in next. What's going on for Taurus? Who's thinking what? What are their true intentions? Taurus, are you locked in on someone right now? Are you thinking about someone or a few people and wondering what's going on with them? Who can this card apply to? Let's find out where we're going. Envy. Whoa. So might be time to burn a little less fan or pull out that evil eye, your chest or something, or your horn, your Italian horn. Um, maybe sage a little bit because when someone is envious of you, they are planning to undermine your successes in as a means to elevate their own standing. So you don't want that kind of negative energy coming your way, Taurus. Make sure you're aware of who that could be and keep an eye out, and maybe stay a little bit guarded. Do something to protect yourself. Yeah, it's time to ward off some of that negative envy energy, Taurus. So think about who that could be. And you know what? On a practical level, maybe there needs to be a conversation. If you know who the person is who might be feeling envious of you, see if there's a way you can converse and meet eye to eye, um, and come to some kind of resolution. Sometimes, and I mean, envy is so often based on our own imagination and judgment of ourselves. We judge ourselves too harshly and compare ourselves to other people and so desperately want what they have that we don't even see what we have ourselves. So sometimes when there's a situation of envy, it's just a matter of having a conversation and working out the bugs and seeing eye to eye. So that's you guys, Taurus. And if you're in a position of envy, if you're envying someone else, see what you can do to elevate your own standing um, by beginning with just some gratitude. Just practice paying attention to the things that are going well for you in your life and see if you can remove yourself from the feelings of competition and scarcity and embrace what you already have. Okay, Taurus? So that is your reading for today. Let's see who's up next. We've got Leo. Leo coming in here. What's going on with Leo? Let's find out what's going on with Leo. Who is in your life, Leo, that you're wondering about? And what are their true intentions for you? Oh, I think that's it. Gift. We've got another gift. So someone wants to give you something, Leo. That's the second time. It must be the season of giving, right? It's the time where we want connection with others and one of the best ways to connect with people is to give them something of value. Extend that olive branch. Um, and or maybe it's just that time where they want a little bit of your attention, and they want to give you something to let you know how they feel about you and that they're interested in a connection with you. So be ready for a gift coming your way, Leo. That's really exciting. Live into that energy today. Anyone who's getting a gift card today really is living in an opportunity right now to take full advantage of that energy. Let's see what's coming your way. This is one of the keys to manifesting. If you believe that, the universe is conspiring to provide something wonderful for you, then you have an easier time living into that and experiencing the joy and noticing the things that are really great coming your way. So that's a fun exercise for today. Live into the energy of receiving a gift, Leo. Big time energy today. And that should be plenty to jumpstart that Leo charisma and get you moving and shaking out there and just having a great time. Be that sunshine. Shuffle those back in. Next up, we have Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? Bum. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm like, my posture's super weird today because I'm doing this from my living room again, and I'm trying to set up multiple cameras, and the lighting is weird, and my table is ovular, so it's like very wide from the opposite side of me, and trying to get everything in the camera is not easy. It's kind of tricky today. It's wider than I'm usually working with when I'm at my tarot table. Oh, here we go. Pisces is ready. Sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation and I'd like to offer a fresh perspective. Uh, funny thing. There's at least one Pisces I know of out there who I hope is watching today, because they're in a rotating situation, an ever evolving situation that um, they can benefit from new information regarding. And they have been meeting so many new people lately who really could offer fresh perspective, new information. And so if you're watching today, and I know you know who you are, because you mentioned it to me just last week that you're a Pisces. Um, Keep an eye out for someone who wants to offer you some sage advice. Um, See who you're talking to this week and meeting up with, and hearing from. And then maybe jot that advice down. If you feel like that advice is not something that pertains to you right now, just put it in your pocket. Save it for later. Like just just hold on to it because someone's thinking about you and they may have a solution to your situation. So Pisces, all my Pisces out there, keep an eye out for some sage advice and be open to that. Sometimes, again, people don't always like to offer unsolicited advice. But if you're in a situation where you're feeling like maybe you could use some, put it out there. Get your feelers out there and nudge nudge your people along and see if there's anyone who has that advice ready for you. And then if it feels right, take it. Next up is Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? And who is in your life, Gemini, that is thinking about you, and what are their intentions? Ah, there we go. There we go. And it is entertainment. They find your life amusing and your stories comical. Have you been having a good time? Are you talking to people and you always have some good stories to tell, or are you just a totally hot mess right now and people are like, "What is going on with my Gemini?" If that's the case, you are bringing quite a bit of joy to someone's life right now, and they are experiencing the joy of watching you evolve and go through your life and develop, and they're enjoying how you handle situations. They must be enjoying how you express your stories. So feel good about that. That is a skill, that's a talent, that's a blessing to be entertaining for people. And it's something that many of us are challenged with, and it can be tough. It can be tough to know your audience. It can be tough to know how to tell a story. It can be tough to nail a good joke. Um, but clearly, there's someone in your life who finds you really entertaining, and they must enjoy being around you if that's the case. So feel good about that. That's a feather in your cap, Gemini. See where we're going, where we're going. Next up, we've got Cancer. Cancer coming in. What do we have going on with Cancer? Who's thinking about Cancer? What are their intentions? Are you guys focused in on someone right now? Who are you thinking about? Jean support. Man, I hope that you guys can see how much there are a lot of cards. How many cards are in this deck? 55 cards in the True Intentions deck. And for 10 zodiac signs, we've already had two duplicates. So there's clearly some uh, collective energy right now. There's some collective consciousness. We've got some overlapping going on. And for cancers, there's someone in your life who wants to offer you support and elevate you. Um, Certainly could be the same person or the same sign that is trying to elevate. Who was it? Taurus, I think. I can't remember now, or maybe Libra. Maybe it's an Aries. Aries has some advice to give to someone, right? So keep an eye out, Cancer, for receiving support. Uh, Feel safe right now. Understand that there's someone in your life who has your back. There is a bit of a safety net for you. There's someone you can lean on, maybe a shoulder to cry on. Maybe they can help you out if you're in a pinch. They can come in clutch, but there is someone out there who wants to support you in whatever you're going through. If you are beginning a new endeavor, if you're hitting a period where you need a little extra oomph, um, there's someone who's there for you. So be open to it. Be open to that support, because there's nothing wrong with accepting help and support. It is all good to do that. And it will put you in a position where you're better off and more likely able to offer support to someone else. Remember that too. If we're constantly struggling with our own problems and we can't seem to get past things, then we require more support from others than we are ever able to give, because we're always working through something that belongs to us, something of our own. So accept the help when it's available so that you can turn around and pay that forward. Remember that. That's like a karmic balance. There's nothing wrong with accepting help. It's all good. Next up, we've got Virgo. What's going on for my Virgos? I am a Virgo. I should be thinking about someone, seeing what their true intentions are. But I kind of can't, because right now I just need to be clear. But I'll come back to it. I'll see how this one applies to me later. Look, you see the shuffling here, the shuffling that's like getting sloppy because I'm battling. My brain is coming in here. You know, when I'm reading the cards, when I'm pulling the cards for you guys, I am as clear as I possibly can be. I try to move all of my thoughts out of the way and all of my filters out of the way and just be the vessel. And right now I'm like, I know I'm a Virgo, so I'm a little bit curious about what's coming in here. So let me latch on to just the curiosity part without any of the Virgo judgment part or assumptions and just be clear. And there we go. Starting to feel the clarity again now. All right, Virgo. Trick. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Look out, Virgo. Watch your back. There's someone who is trying to get away with something and maybe pull one over on you. So, I mean, mischief night is tomorrow. So watch out for toilet paper and eggs. And you could also just be ready for trick or treating on Thursday. So be ready. Just be ready. Be careful, Virgos, that there's someone out there with mischievous intent toward you. Okay? Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. All right. Let me just cut those in and pull the last one Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is going on for you? What are their intentions toward you? Boom, friendly. They have friendly intentions toward you. They're approaching with nothing but kindness. So that's great. If you are talking to people right now, if you're meeting new people right now, Sagittarius, if you are getting out there in the world and mingling with new people, there's someone who does want to make friends with you. They probably want to learn a bit more about you. They want to extend their kindness toward you. So if you have any misplaced uh, apprehensions, reservations, red flags, see if you can remove those from the picture for this person, because if their intentions are friendly, then this could turn into something wonderful. Okay, guys, that's everything. That's everyone. We did our true intentions reading today for all the zodiac signs. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gave you a little bit of insight into what their true intentions are, or maybe a little introspective insight as to what your true intentions are, and see how that reflects in your life today. And I will be back tomorrow with more community readings. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then.